Today we're visiting the Coalport China Museum, located alongside the River Severn in Shropshire, England. Built in 1796 alongside the Shropshire Canal, Coalport China Works occupied this factory until its closure in 1926. Half a century later, the Ironbridge Gorge Museum Trust bought the site and restored it as a museum, and it's now home to an exquisite collection of china, live workshops and some of the original bottle kilns that were used to fire pottery. Coalport China Museum is adjacent to YHA Ironbridge Coalport, which is a popular spot with hikers and cyclists. We visited on a beautiful autumnal day with family, and after a coffee and a bite to eat, it was time to enter the museum. At the time of filming, the entry price was £11.50 for adults and £7 for children. Coalport China Works was founded by John Rose. It was the first factory in the Ironbridge Gorge. The museum presents the history of Coalport China, a manufacturer of fine English chinaware which was based on the site until 1926. As well as the original examples of historic china, there are also demonstrations of traditional ceramic techniques and original industrial buildings. There is an excellent example of a bottle kiln at the museum. Bottle kilns were used to fire pottery during the 18th and 19th centuries and get their name from their bottle-like shape. Despite being very inefficient, apparently 70% of the energy was wasted, bottle kilns were constructed until the mid-20th century. The bottle kiln is protected by an outer hovel which helps to create an updraft. The biscuit kiln is filled with saggers, a ceramic box-like container that's used to fire the pottery, and they're bedded in flint. The doors or clamins are then bricked up and the firing begins. Each firing took an estimated 14 tonnes of coal. Fires were lit in the fire mouths and recharged every 4 hours. Flames rose up inside the kiln and heat passed between the bungs of saggers. Working in the kiln was very hard work, and workers would often suffer from respiratory problems. The working environment was hot and damp, and lung diseases were common. The museum offers live demonstrations where you can purchase blank pottery items and decorate them yourself, all for a very reasonable price. Even if you don't fancy entering the museum, it's still worth a visit to walk around the beautiful grounds alongside the canal. As always, thanks for watching, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you again soon.